Bum, 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 bum. Woo! Ba-na-na, na, 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 na. Bum, 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 bum. Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days. Welcome to a very excited Wrestling Days because we are doing a review for a defining moments. And not just any defining moments, not just any wrestler. Talking about arguably the greatest wrestler of all time. Talking about the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Yes! This is absolutely amazing. I've been waiting for this figure for so long because not only is this a Ric Flair figure, but this is a Ric Flair figure of when he retired, when he bowed out for the final time in what was one of the most iconic matches in wrestling history. It was Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels, Wrestlemania 24, and just everything about that match was absolutely brilliant. It finished with Shawn Michaels saying, he mouthed it in the corner. He was like, "I'm sorry, I love you." Bang! Sweet chin music. This was like, bang! Hit sweet chin music. 1, 2, 3. Ric Flair was done, kind of. But that was it. That was the end. That was meant to be his retirement. So yeah, this is absolutely beyond iconic. I'm so, look at it. Just look at it. I mean, even for what you can see at the back, where it says Nature Boy written on the back, I just think it's absolutely awesome. So a little bit of history for you. In 2007, towards the end of 2007, Ric Flair came back after 3 months out due to injury. Don't think it was a real injury, but whatever. And he came back and announced that he would never retire. But Vince McMahon said, well, funny you should say that. The next match that you lose will be your final match. And he has matches against Umaga, Mr. Kennedy, Randy Orton, Vince McMahon as well. He has a match against Vince McMahon and William Regal. And it goes all the way through just surviving. There's some brilliant matches in all of that. But he just survives. And then he has to face his biggest challenge, Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 24. And if he loses, he's done. I think everybody knew he was going to be losing that match. Not because Shawn Michaels is like so much better, but just because it was perfect. Perfect. That was the perfect moment for him to retire on the grandest stage against Shawn Michaels. And it says here that it brought to an end a 35-year-long career. That is just absolutely insane. And so, yeah, as you said, this is the ring attire. So this is the packaging. And it's got the pictures on the side there. Picture on that side as well. And I have to take this moment to say, do not forget that if you jump onto Wrestling Shop, type in Daze, D-A-Z-E, you could save yourself 10%. That is 10% more woo in your life because you will have saved it. Think about that. So, yes, back to the figure. So this is the packaging. That is all the information on the back. If you want to pause the video and read through that, you can. But it pretty much says what we've just said. So we've looked at the pictures. We've looked at the packaging. We can see it's got nice feathers kind of printed on the back. So let's just get this thing open and just play with it. Right, guys, I have never known a figure be that attached to packaging. There was loads of stuff. We had pins and everything kicking off, but got it out anyway. I took this out as well because I thought I'd show you what the inside of the box looks like. So they always pay nice attention to the defining moments packaging. I just think that's really cool, but that can live over there for now. This is the figure, and I do have one problem with it, and I can't ignore that problem. My problem is that the robe is too big. I mean, look at it. Look at this. I could like hide my face behind it. That is how big this robe is. I mean, it's cool though. I mean, look at what you get in here. It is cool, but I just think it's a bit big. I'm just wondering if he'll hold it up in his arms. Will he? No, he won't do anything. You can't do anything with this bloody robe. But look at it. I mean, the man was always styling and profiling, and the detail on this is epic. Will it close up? Will it close? Is that Velcro? I just don't know. Let me try. Yeah, I think it is. So, there, look, it will Velcro up. And so that's what it looks like when it's like all sealed up and everything. I don't know if this seems to come out a bit too far for me. I wonder if, I just don't know what to do with it all. I'm sure there must be a way of posing this figure so it doesn't, so the robe's not as big. Was it really like that? Was it really that big? It just looks big. But, I mean, what an accessory. What an accessory. This thing is absolutely huge. It's huge. It's awesome. We should... It will come off, won't it? You can take the robe off. Right. The robe actually comes off quite easily, considering the size of the thing. I mean, I might wear this myself. It's that big. I might go into town, pop that on. Woo! Styling and profiling. Let's have a look at the figure anyway. Here is the figure. It's pretty standard, but I mean, his ring attire. This was his ring attire. It's got the RF on it for Ric Flair. It's a little loose as well. It's a little bit wobbly. Not sure. I like the face. I think they've aged his face really well there, because we have a young Ric Flair here. And so I think you can like really see the comparison across the two. There's young Ric Flair, and then there's the older Ric Flair. Young, old, young, old. So I think they've done a really, really good job on the face. I think that the body is fine. I'm not sure if he was that ripped, but I think it's fine. I think the robe is a little big, if I'm being like super critical. But I do think this is a very iconic figure. It is a defining moment. It was worthy of that, defining moment status. And I just think that it's a very cool looking figure. Certainly the detail on the back. So all in all, I am going to give this... I can't give it a tie. I can't give it a tie because there is just a couple of things that I'm giving it a strong 9. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. I really would appreciate that. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. From me and the Nature Boy. Bye for now. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget, jump over to Wrestling Shop because you can save yourself some money. Use the discount code DAZE, D-A-Z-E, and you will get 10% off your order. They've got loads of Mattel figures, play sets, pop vinyls, clothing. They've got everything, so check them out. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully I see you again next time. Bye for now.